Hey guys, what's up? So, just got back from the movie It Follows. Now, I've been saying this to a lot of people that I was really excited about this movie, and I mean I love horror movies, but it's just there's not a lot of horror movies that are good. Now, the last horror movie that I saw was back in January, and that was The Woman in Black 2, which is, I mean, like I said, I did a review about that. It was decent. So this movie is about apparently it's I didn't know I don't even know how to explain it what it is because they actually really never explain what is really following them. But so apparently it's about this movie where it's different people and they it's like something is like catching like it's like a disease pretty much or I mean not even like a I don't even know. So I was gonna say it's a disease, but so it's pretty much a disease where if like somebody sees this thing and it's one thing but it can disguise itself as anybody you know, anybody you love, any friends that you have, people that you may not know. It can disguise itself as anything, and I don't think it necessarily tricks you. I only saw it one time where it tricks somebody. So but pretty much it's just like I said, it copies you, but everywhere you go, no matter what you do, even if you don't know where it is, it knows where you are, and it's gonna walk. It's gonna walk pretty much towards you, and you can't touch it. You can't let it touch it, or it's gonna kill you. Which I really do think they really need to go back on that because I swear to God, that thing touched that girl 2 times. She could have grabbed her hair and was grabbing her legs. So I was like, well, technically that counts as touching, so she should be dead. So, but pretty much, this girl, she knows this boy, and she's like, oh, we probably will do stuff, and so then they eventually do stuff, and the only way you can actually catch this, I guess, disease is if you have sex with that person, because the person that pretty much has sex with you has that disease now, and he or she is passing it off to you. So you can have the disease, and they will walk out with a smile on their face because they don't have to see no crazy stuff no more. So it goes to where this girl, she starts seeing this stuff, and it's pretty creepy. And I already saw, like, people were getting reviews on it. They were getting thumbs up for it. They were saying that it was a pretty good horror movie. The soundtrack is good. And really, the soundtrack really makes it because it's loud too, and it just makes the scene even better, and it's more suspenseful. Like, I mean, I was sitting the whole time just like, oh, what's gonna happen? And then all of a sudden it just pops out. But it necessarily doesn't even pop out. Like, I swear, there was only like one pop scene, and that was good. Like, I don't want to see a couple hours worth of a pop scene movie. No. So, but I'll tell you this. I'll spoil one scene for you. Like, the camera was viewed on the girl's like side, and she's like slowly like turning, I guess. And then all of a sudden, the shot goes to like the thing standing a couple feet away from her, and it's like some beat up looking girl, or whatever. And she has blood on her face. I don't know why. She's pissing on the ground. I was like, no. So, and she's like walking towards her. I was like, run! Like, don't stare at her, run! So, but I mean, that was one of my favorite scenes in the movie. And other people cannot see this thing, but apparently you can feel it or whatever, and the thing, even though it's not chasing you, it'll touch you too. Like, it was a scene when the thing like pushed the guy that wasn't even chasing after. So pretty much this is a movie based on, I guess, AIDS in a spirit-like figure. It pretty much is. It's out to kill you. You better watch out. But this movie, I really enjoy this movie. Even though it's creepy, and right when I walked outside the theater, I was like, I'm watching everybody. Because it just walks to you. That's the kind of the best thing about the movie. Like, they said, okay, this thing is going to chase you and it's going to kill you. It knows where you're at no matter where you go. But on the upside, it's going to walk. So you can drive across country, and it'll probably make it there in a couple of days or a couple of weeks, maybe even more. But so yeah, the new movie, It Follows. It was pretty good. I would definitely recommend going and see it. I would have it on my collection of movies, actually. The other movies, Get Hard, which I mean, I mean Get Hard, come on. But so I mean I'll go see that later and I'll review it. I'm really glad I got to see It Follows. I would definitely buy that on Blu-ray. And I mean I would definitely go see it again too. If anyone asks me, please anyone ask me to go see this movie, I will go. But so yeah, go check it out. It was a pretty good horror movie. I'll give it thumbs up. But like, subscribe, and I mean, go see the movie. All right, see ya.